Rondo, an excellent rebounding guard, able to haul it in. Watching Pierce and James as Pierce puts in the first one. Defensive defense from the crowd that watched during the regular season. The Celtics, the best defensive team in the NBA. There's a case in point. Again, you watch his game, not the prettiest of game, doesn't have numbers that blow you away, but he has been very effective as Pierce opens up.
One of the things that LeBron James has trouble with is screens on the ball. He's such a big body, it's hard to negotiate those screens as he...
Defense, the Cavs defense in this series has been equally as impressive, if not more, at some point. Pierce, very aggressive early. Shot clock winding down. Pierce badgering LeBron James, makes him take a bad shot, but Perkins. James looking to post up Pierce. Excellent defense from Pierce again, makes him take another.
You've got to be intense and passionate, but also poised.
James, tough move, won't go down. Ben Wallace's aggressiveness.
No, and here you're watching Paul Pierce defend James. See, all these body bumps are 50.
Last two games, LeBron James shooting up to 44% after the dismal start.
And going to your streak move. Backs him off and knocks down the jump.
James, nice up and under move, and
you have a shorter leash in games like this.
James gets inside. Oh, beautiful power move from LeBron. Involved in that kind of stuff.
Oh, those are young guys. And talk about young guys. Look at LeBron able to avoid the trap, splits the defense, and hanging up in the wrap.
Seems pretty sure of that.
Look at what the guy has done. He's had a spectacular career, and it continues. Home 18 points, 6 points for the rest of the team.
And he's getting to the line. Pierce gets inside. Pierce left-handed.
Sharper here, a very difficult split move, and then goes in and finishes with his left hand in the game in transition.
Pierce steps back for three. Gets it to go. Hits the... You look at that score. That's a second quarter score, folks. Pierce, good defense that time from James. Earlier, it's been one of the lowest scoring playoff series in NBA history. That's continuing. James to the basket.
They too have downsized, so they don't only have one big man to block shots as James goes to the rim.
Rondo almost.
The simpler, the better in the playoffs, particularly in closeout situations like this one is for both teams.
James looking to post up Pierce. Excellent defense from Pierce again, makes him take another. The third quarter underway. West Ilgauskas. And this is why Celtic fans were fearful of the Game 7 against the LeBron James. As Pierce midway through the third, James hits a three.
He just backs up. He's going to be given a cushion. He knocks it in, and then a pick and roll. Again, space.
Brown with a help defense on LeBron James. Fires a long three. In and out. That one. Pierce nearly stripped. Good strength that time for Pierce. Brown with the... Been a struggle for one of the game's all-time three-point shooters. Joe Smith. His 12th of the game. Pierce gets past James. Nice feed inside. James says, let's start again. Doc Rivers wanted a discontinuation. He is irate at Eddie F. Rush. James for three. Won't go. Posey able to corral. Pierce has just been brilliant today. On the pull-up. Puts it in. What a... Pierce on a drive, on the pull-up. It's good.
We know where the basketball is going. It's up to Pierce whether to do it for himself or find the open guy.
Knocked it off the leg. James. Oh, he did grab it.
You think?
Shot clock at 5. P.J. Brown sets the screen. Pierce, short. Brown tips it back out. Defense and some rough shooting. Guys are making shots. James with the steal. Here he goes. And James makes it a one. Doing it again.
And you look at Posey, tried to run down and get to him and foul him, but LeBron too quick. Excellent defense.
Shot clock down to 7. James to Pavlovich. Into Wallace. Back to James. A three. Won't go. P.J. Brown. Posey trying to get a head start. Ilgauskas on the second tip. Pierce comes up with it and calls timeout. He gets the timeout.
To be able to tip it into two guys here. Pierce does a great job of cutting James off and beating him to the loose ball. These are the little things that you...
Just holding it. Shot clock at 8. Pierce making his move. Finding Garnett. Garnett's jumper won't go. Half minute to go. James looking on the drive. Gets inside. Tough shot. Misses, and Garnett the rebound. West to inbound. James. He'll drive. James gets inside. He's fouled. Shot won't go.